morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is episode number 36, and I have just finished the gym. A bit of a later one today. I'm still feeling ill. Not as ill as yesterday, but after my cardio, I do feel significantly more flu-y, or with cold-like symptoms, which not so ideal, but it is what it is. Right, let's recap today. So today we did food-wise. Start with food. Food-wise, we did breakfast bar. Today I snacked quite a bit. 2 breakfast bars and 2 chocolate squares bars. Not good. That's like 800 calories right there. Quite disappointed in myself, but I had to pull through. Essentially, in my team at work, there's 2 of us, and the other guy, my senior, has been off the whole week, so I've had to pick up his slack for the whole week. So I couldn't exactly call in sick, otherwise there'd be no one in my department, which is it's quite an essential department for the business to run. So there was that. So went to work, had those to keep myself going. So that was that. Then we had, what do we have? We had 500 grams of beef mince, 200 grams of rice, no mixed veg, so just those bits. And then we had, beef mince, and now I'm about to go back home. My parents have offered to make me some chicken and salad, so I'm just gonna take them up on that. I really don't feel like making any food today, just as much as I do feel like going to the gym, but at least I got one of those things done. Making food and going to the gym, I picked going to the gym. I was thinking this phrase isn't going to make any sense, but the lesser of 2 evils, but it was the more smart choice to do that. And as you can tell in my voice and my nose, I'm still stuffy. I feel like the runs get it out of me, and then just as quick when my immune system's all down, I just feel cold instantly. To be fair, I'm covered in sweat. That might be the reason why. Into the workout now. We did a pull day. So lat pull downs, barbell bicep curls. We did those for a superset or super drop set, which is good. Just get up to speed. So we did those for drop set, superset. Not superset, a drop set. Because we did a higher weight, then we dropped to a lower weight. We did 3 sets of it, so 3 drop sets of that. And then we did some rear delt pulls into lateral raises, into some cable rows, back, and then into some hammer curls, and then finally we did some seated machine rows, single arm machine rows. So that was good. Felt good. The workout, to be fair, I got a good pump in the arms. Back felt good as well. And then we did a 5k run? I'm not sure. I think we did a 5k run. I'll put it somewhere in the video. Probably here, yeah. And that is what we did. 5k run. It felt good up till 3 kilometers. 3 to 3.5 sucked. 3.5 to 4 was okay. I had a good song. 4 to 5 sucked. 4.5 to 5. Sorry, 4 to 4.5 sucked. 4.5 to 5 was good because I had a good song. So the runs it makes sense. They're harder because my body isn't operating on 4 cylinders. So but regardless, we got it done, which is the most important part. If you're not trying, you're dying. Was that cringy? after the workout, I felt good. Then the run, it just started, started off bad, and then it kind of got good, and then the distance was building and building and building up until those those distances I mentioned earlier. And it is what it is, unfortunately. Just can't wait to get better and start feeling like myself again, and start crushing workouts again. I'll try and sort out this cold as well tonight. Yesterday I tried to, well, I didn't really try. I just took a nice hot shower. Obviously sweating in that run. I'm gonna try and do a bowl of steamy hot water with some tea tree oil inside of it. I'll put a towel over my head and lean over the bowl and just breathe in the steam infused with the oil. I've been told by co-workers that is supposed to be pretty good. It's a natural remedy. So I know I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. And that's the plan. Yeah, I'm going to have a shower when I get back, and probably going to eat some of that chicken. I think it's rotisserie chicken and salad. It's going to be nice. And tomorrow I'm probably going to not run. Although I want to run, but we'll see how I feel. My shins are starting to hurt a little bit, but it might just be because I'm overdoing it. I think I've nearly done 25 kilometers this week of running, which is quite a lot compared to what I was doing previously, which was about 16 kilometers, so an extra 10k. It shouldn't really be that bad, but it might be that bad. I'm just gonna chill tomorrow, I think, just relax. And tomorrow is a UFC fight night. Usman versus Buckley. Two of my favourite welterweights fighting each other, which is unfortunate. But it's a tough choice. I think I want Buckley to win, obviously, but I also don't want Usman to lose at the same time. Yeah, it's just what it is. So I'm gonna try and stay awake for that. If I don't, I'll just catch it early in the morning on the Sunday. And that's it really, I think. What else happened today? I don't think much else happened, to be honest. Just still snivelly. When you're ill, it's going to sound pretty obvious, but when you're ill, the day goes by incredibly slow. Because previous to me starting to feel ill this week, the days